So today's question is actually a thing that we've been seeing a lot, blended families and whatnot. And the question is, hi ladies, I am a new stepmom, and honestly, I am having a hard time. I at times think the kids are out to get me, or the kid is out to get me. She is 3 years old. She's got bad tantrums, and when you say no to her, it gets worse. Sometimes she is sweet and loving. I don't know if that's how kids behave, but she's making me scared of my own in the future because of that drama. Kindly help me out. Now listen, listen. When you sign up to be somebody's stepmommy, it doesn't come out of the blues. You know, like you need to go through the motions with this child because first of all, they think you're the reason that their parents are not together. They think you're the reason mommy is sad and daddy is now you're replacing the mommy. So of course, there's going to be a bit of resistance. But before you become a stepmother, you should have become friends with this child first. You know, all throughout the dating process with the father of this girl, how were you introduced? How are you able to, you know, come together and be introduced as, this is my new girlfriend? Because if it was just abrupt, ukakuja wakasema, oh, this is my daughter, this is my girlfriend, obviously there's going to be a problem.
Or worse, this is your new mommy.
This is your new mommy. So don't be very quick to say, I'm your new stepmom, call me mom, call me this. Work on the friendship first. Build a foundation of trust. Make sure that this child knows, I will never replace your mother. I will never be the reason that you're unhappy. I will, you know, be friends with this child first before you say, I'm the new stepmother, she should respect me, she's having tantrums. Children will have tantrums. She's 3 years old. A 3-year-old is a terrorist. We call them teenagers because it's a teenager that does not know how to talk. So obviously, you're going to have to face a lot of resistance when it comes to her. So, yeah, if you're in for the long haul, be patient. This is nothing new. This is nothing unexpected. You just don't have the patience to deal with a 3-year-old.
Yeah, kids are kids. As in, people talk about the terrible twos, and I've seen a lot of people like, oh, terrible twos, oh, they're going to be so mean, blah, blah, blah. But the threes, they're called the terrifying threes, because this child will test your everything. Your every sense will be tested. And this is not just because you're new. It's simply because they're at that age and that's how they act at that age. That is a place where they're challenging boundaries. They're challenging authority, they're challenging everything. They're learning and it's absorption, and then, you know, and you anticipate the result of that. So children are difficult at 3 years old. It's not just you. And even if it's just you, unfortunately, it's probably because you're spending a lot more time with this child, and therefore you are at the receiving end of this unfortunate stick. But it's like that every single 3-year-old. Let's say 3-year-olds. Most 3-year-olds are actually little monsters. They are very manipulative.
It's terrifying.
They are very, it's like they're learning your boundaries. So they'll do something super sweet and then do something completely horrible right after that.
I would catch
just
my
to
son
see what
just staring at me.
Imagine.
You know, learning.
It's like they're plotting
like a
against
predator,
you.
just looking at the prey. He's just staring and like, what is this young mind thinking?
Jesus.
Ways to terrorize me. And I'm the mother, so you as a stepmom, girl.
You have to know this will happen even with your own children. It will happen. It's like those cats. I think this is how I think of a 3-year-old child. You know, when a cat is looking at you, you're telling it no, and its hand is right next to the glass at the edge of the table. You're like, no, kitty, don't do it. And the cat is looking you dead in the eye, and then boop, it will drop the glass to see what you will do. That's a 3-year-old. Most of them are just terrifying. They're very terrifying.
And it doesn't stop as they grow older.
No.
Because at 4, when they can talk, they'll
talk back at you.
You're not my mommy.
Yes.
I don't like you.
Yes.
You're not my friend. And that's just the emotion at them. They don't really mean it.
They don't.
It's what they're feeling
now.
in that moment.
Yeah.
Mumechokozana, you've set the boundary. They're feeling some type of way. That's their way of lashing out. I don't like you. You're not my friend. You're not my mommy. You know, I hate you.
This is children. It is raising, it is parenting. welcome to parenting. However, that doesn't mean that you completely now, give over. You completely now let them trample all over you simply because you're feeling like you're the stepmom. Stop looking at yourself as a stepmom and look at yourself as a parent. Yeah? When you start to put yourself in that headspace of, I am a parent to this child, regardless of whether biological or otherwise. What if this was an adopted child? Because technically it feels like it is an adoption, right? You've not adopted a child and they're acting a fool. What are you going to do? You're going to just chill and let them do whatever they want to do? No. You have to establish boundaries. You have to teach them as your own. Treat that child how you would treat your own. Maybe not whoop them blue, black, but treat them how you would treat your own child. Call it a practice run. Yeah? Good luck. Children at 3,
Good luck.
are horrible.
Yeah.
And they don't get better. They get worse. Okay? Good luck, babes. But it's kind of sweet as well that you've taken this child on as a step parent. It is an unsung heroes. Stepmothers and mothers in
We
general.
just hope you're old enough to handle that responsibility.
Yes.
Because it would be wild if you're
Mothers.
23 years old calling yourself a stepmom.
It's crazy. But either way, the unsung heroes are mothers, and you are a mother now, so you've got to do this. You've got this. We have faith in you. We see your messages coming through. Love to see them. I see someone saying, you guys seem far more gorgeous today. This is Millie Kiwi from LD. It's been a while, but I have been following you all through. Thank you, Millie Kiwi. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And yes, we do look gorgeous today. It's the makeup. Turi's makeup looks fire today. Are you seeing that blush?
Nasina form.
Is doing that thing. I see Balozi with K-Town. What's up, Balozi, the ambassador, tuned in. Now a DJ, by the way. Congratulations on your new gig. Saying tuned in from Kiamba, Kikuyu. We love you. We love you
too, Balozi.
Someone else saying, hi girls, you look gorgeous. I mean, you look good as always. Wednesday to Friday are my favorite days of the week. Julienu, thank you very much. You guys are so beautiful. This is Evangeline from Kasarani, Santon. What's up? I know that hood. Well.
Uko familiar.
Salimia watu wa Santon tafadhali. And thank you so much for your compliments. What's someone else saying?
We also have somebody saying, hey, 3 out of 3 days. Yes, we finally made it. When was Friday Fikaing? It is finally here. I have tuned in religiously. Clap for me, please. Okay, you know what?
Good job.
Congratulations.
Good job, Darcy.
Enjoying the show this cold evening. That is Darcy. We love you too. We also have somebody saying, hi, lovely girls. The show is super. But Leo, no words. Looking very pretty. Thank you.
What is it? Is there something in the water? What's happening?
What's happening? Thank you very much. You didn't leave your name, but we feel the love.
Thank you. Keep your messages coming through.